Pulse 1. Why is Hope Hicks a trending topic across the United States? When someone closely linked to power, like Hope Hicks, steps into the legal spotlight, it's not just news, it's a narrative about loyalty, secrecy, and the intertwining of power corridors in America. Hope Hicks, previously a top advisor and confidant to President Trump, has recently taken the stand in a criminal trial in New York, testifying about her role and knowledge concerning payments made during the 2016 presidential campaign. This trial isn't just a legal proceeding. It's a window into the opaque and often tumultuous world of political maneuvering at the highest levels of American government. Her testimony is significant not only because of her close association with Trump, but also because it brings to light the mechanics behind some of the most contentious and debated actions in recent political history. As Americans, we often overlook the intricate dance of legality, ethics, and personal loyalty that plays out behind political decisions. Hope Hicks' moment in court exemplifies how these elements converge, impacting everything from media headlines to voter sentiment. Moreover, her return to the public eye rekindles the ongoing discussion about the nature of truth and transparency in politics. How much do we know about the decisions made on our behalf? The implications of her testimony stretch beyond just legal outcomes. They provoke a deeper consideration of accountability in leadership. Why does this matter to you, though? Imagine this: decisions made in those high-stake rooms affect your civil liberties, your economic conditions, and your community's security. When someone like Hicks testifies, it's not just about the political drama, it's about getting a clearer picture of how our governance is being handled. Are our leaders serving the public interest, or are they playing high-stakes games with hidden rules? As we delve into the saga of Hope Hicks and the secrets she may unveil, ask yourself, how much do you really know about the forces shaping your world? And what more should you demand from those elected to lead? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 2. In a world where music and culture intertwine seamlessly, certain tracks go beyond mere entertainment to become cultural phenomena. Kendrick Lamar's 616 in LA is one such track, gripping the nation not just with its beats but with its bold narrative in the ongoing saga between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. But why has this particular piece gripped the American imagination? For starters, celebrity feuds have always captured public interest, from Biggie and Tupac to Jay-Z and Nas. They are not just about the music, but about the stories, personalities, and conflicts that everyone can relate to on some level. 616 in LA taps into this long-standing tradition, offering a new chapter in the contemporary hip-hop narrative that fans are eager to dissect and discuss. Moreover, the track's release was strategically timed to maximize attention. Released shortly after Drake's provocations, it shows Kendrick not just responding through quick verses, but through carefully crafted lyrics that resonate with listeners. The song's title itself, referencing a specific time and place, evokes a sense of immediacy and relevance, further driving its appeal. The impact of 616 in LA extends beyond its initial shock value. It serves as a reflection of the competitive spirit inherent in hip-hop, showcasing how artists push each other to excel, thus fostering a richer cultural tapestry. This dynamic is vividly familiar to Americans who thrive on competition and innovation in every sphere, making the song relatable on multiple levels. Lastly, the song's lyrical depth, calling out industry manipulations and personal betrayals, resonates with anyone who's felt underappreciated or undermined in their professional or personal lives. It's not just a diss track, it's a commentary on loyalty, creativity, and the fight to stay relevant, which are themes that echo far beyond the music industry. So, why does 616 in LA matter in the grand scheme of things? It's more than a song, it's a cultural touchstone that encapsulates the complex interplay of music, personality, and power. Could the next big track highlight similar struggles in your life or industry? How does the spirit of competition shape your world? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 3. Why is Kentucky Derby 2024 horses trending like crazy across America right now? Well, let's break it down. First off, the Kentucky Derby isn't just a horse race, it's a slice of American culture. Think about it, from the iconic mint juleps to those flamboyant hats, the Derby is a pop culture powerhouse. It's the first leg of the prestigious Triple Crown, making it a cornerstone event for anyone following horse racing, sports betting, or even just looking for a good party. This year, the Derby celebrates its 150th anniversary, and that's got everyone extra excited. It's not just about which horse crosses the finish line first, it's about history in the making. With a record purse of $5 million on the line, the stakes, and the hype, couldn't be higher. Then there's the drama of the competition. Horses like Fierceness, who won the Florida Derby, and Sierra Leone, with odds at 3-1, are turning heads. Horse racing aficionados and casual fans alike are eager to see if these front-runners will live up to their billing or if an underdog could steal the show. This unpredictability is what makes the Derby a magnet for viewers every year. Moreover, the Kentucky Derby acts as an annual indicator of trends in sports betting. With more states legalizing sports betting, a growing number of Americans are taking a flutter on the race. It's not just about picking winners, it's about being part of an event where anyone, and any horse, can make headlines. So, why is Kentucky Derby 2024 horses on everyone's lips and screens? Because it encapsulates competition, tradition, fashion, and a fair chance at fortune, elements that resonate deeply with the American spirit. But here's a question to ponder: beyond the thrill and pageantry, how does the spirit of the Derby influence our choices in sports, fashion, and leisure throughout the rest of the year? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 4. In the world of sports, coaching changes are as common as turnovers in a basketball game, but not all of them make national headlines. So, why did the firing of Los Angeles Lakers coach Darvin Ham stir up such a buzz across the U.S.? Darvin Ham, a coach who led the Lakers to the playoffs in both his seasons, including a trip to the Western Conference Finals, was unexpectedly fired after the team's first-round playoff exit. In the glamorous and unforgiving landscape of LA sports, where championships are the benchmark, even moderate success can sometimes be viewed as failure. Ham's firing became a hot topic not just because of the high-profile nature of the Lakers, but also due to the timing and his relatively short tenure. The decision came just days after a playoff defeat, sparking debates about the fairness and rationale behind such swift actions. This situation highlights the intense scrutiny and volatile job security in Major League sports coaching, especially in a top-market team like the Lakers. Moreover, the involvement of high-profile players like LeBron James and Anthony Davis adds another layer of intrigue. These players, often seen as de facto decision-makers, have their performance and leadership closely tied to their coach's fate. The public and media speculate on their influence over team decisions, further fueling the story's prominence. Additionally, the firing came at a time when the NBA is more popular than ever, with fans engaging deeply not just with games, but with the narratives that surround them. Social media and sports talk shows amplify every decision teams make, turning coaching changes into significant news events that attract even casual observers. In a broader context, Ham's firing reflects the high-stakes and high-pressure environment of professional sports, where results often overshadow processes, and even promising paths can abruptly end. It poses an important question: in the ruthless pursuit of victory, are sports teams losing out on stability and long-term planning? What does this mean for the average fan watching at home, especially when their favorite team's direction changes overnight? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 5. In the heat of the NBA playoffs, where every dribble and dunk is under the microscope, players often find themselves not just battling opponents but managing intense emotions and fan interactions. This brings us to why Patrick Beverley has been trending across the U.S. In an emotionally charged Game 6 against the Indiana Pacers, Beverley's actions went beyond basketball. He threw a basketball at Pacers fans, declined to answer a journalist's question post-game unless she subscribed to his podcast, and later issued apologies. Why does such an event captivate the American public? It's the intersection of high-stakes sports, personal branding, and the evolving relationship between athletes and fans. Beverley's actions spotlight the modern athlete's challenges in maintaining composure and navigating fame. His refusal to engage with a journalist unless she engaged with his personal brand content reflects a new era where public figures can set unprecedented terms for their professional interactions. Moreover, this incident illuminates the pressures athletes face in the limelight and the instant judgment the digital world can deliver. As fans, we consume these moments voraciously, but they also prompt us to question the decorum expected on and off the court. To end on a thought-provoking note, if you were in Beverley's shoes, feeling the weight of a playoff loss and intense fan interaction, how would you handle the pressure? Does the court of public opinion influence more than just the game? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for.